For the President of the United States of America, I hereby place the United States Coast Guard cutter Bernard C. Weber in commission. May God guide and bless this great cutter and all who will sail her.
Executive Officer, hoist the colors and the commission pennant.
Aye, aye, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. I direct your attention to the ship as we hoist the colors and the commission pennant. Bernard C. Weber, attend hut. Quartermaster of the watch, hoist the colors and the commission pennant.
Aye, sir.
Captain, the colors and commission are flying over United States Coast Guard cutter Bernard C. Weber.
Very well.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
I will now read my orders. From Commandant of the Coast Guard to Lieutenant Commander Herbert H. Eggert, United States Coast Guard. Subject, orders, assignment as Commanding Officer, Coast Guard cutter Bernard C. Weber. When directed, proceed to pre-commissioning unit Bernard C. Weber for duties in conjunction with fitting out and delivery. Upon commissioning the United States Coast Guard cutter Bernard C. Weber, assume the duty of Commanding Officer. Admiral Papp, Coast Guard cutter Bernard C. Weber is in commission and I have assumed command.
Very well, carry out your order.
Executive Officer, set the first watch.
Aye, aye, sir. Officer of the deck, set the first watch. Mr. Fitzgerald, would you please join us at the front of the platform? The officer of the deck is the commanding officer's direct representative, and while on watch is responsible for the safety and smooth operation of the ship and crew. The long glass is the traditional symbol of an officer of the deck's authority in a ship of the line. Today, Mr. Andrew Fitzgerald will assist in setting the first watch by passing the long glass to our first officer of the deck, Chief Boatswain Mate Jason Cuff.
Set the watch. Section 1, on deck.
Very well. Captain, the watch is set.
Very well. We are delighted to have our ship sponsor, Ms. Patricia Hamilton, here with us today. Mrs. Hamilton participated in the keel laying ceremony for Bernard C. Weber on April 9th, 2010 at Bollinger Shipyards in Lockport, Louisiana. Mrs. Hamilton, I'd be honored if you join me and give the order to crew our cutter and bring her to life.
It is so amazing to be here today for the commissioning of an awesome ship named after a wonderful man. Proud. I am so proud, and it is such a privilege to be the sponsor of the newest cutter in the United States Coast Guard. When a ship is named, the name is never chosen lightly. The name forms the heart of the ship's identity. This, the first cutter of the Sentinel class, bears the name of my father, Bernard C. Weber, and as his daughter, I stand in awe His legacy will live on. His spirit will be with this crew and all the crews which will serve aboard her in years to come. Our entire family is deeply touched by this honor. Congratulations to Lieutenant Commander Herb Eggert and crew as you accept charge of this new vessel and embark on your new assignment. I am sure you're excited and anxious to get underway. I know my dad will be looking down with pride as you carry out missions off of Florida's southeast coast and beyond. May success always be a star to guide you and the Bernard C. Weber. Please accept this gift as a symbol of my sponsorship of the United States Coast Guard cutter Bernard C. Weber. I would like to extend a special thank you to Admiral Thad Allen and Master Chief Charles Bowen for their vision in naming these Sentinel-class cutters after enlisted heroes, all of whom are amazing. To say that I'm excited to be here today would be an understatement. However, my dad was a modest guy. I can picture him now, taking off his hat, scratching his head, and saying, "Geez, really? Are you sure?" Admiral Pat, Admiral Baumgartner, I thank you for the special honor granting you sponsorship of the United States Coast Guard's newest cutter, the Bernard C. Weber. I am so honored. Thank you so much. Officers and crew of the Coast Guard cutter Bernard C. Weber, lay aboard and bring our cutter to life.
Ladies and gentlemen, the crew of Coast Guard cutter Bernard C. Weber salutes you. We are proud to serve in your great Coast Guard. Ready, two. Captain, the ship is manned and ready.
Very well.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.